2211. Sat in my chair. How posh is this? Look at this. I'll tell you what. Loving it. I'm not even up to bed. I haven't even got my boots on. Just been lounging about all morning. Me scratcher, look. Literally just rolled up my sleeping bag there. Drag it back out, I think. I don't know. Just making up. You can see him moving there, look. A little sheep for company. It's lambing season. On the way up, there's like a little paddock by this. Look, I've got my boots on. Look, I'm just feet on my sleeping bag cover, bag, if you know what I mean. That's one thing about those rocket pouches. I can't get a sleep system inside it. Well, I can, but not like else. I've got a jungle bag, packs up to nothing, but it's too short for me. So I carry that in separate, you know, like on a sling. Put it over me, and then I put my rocket pouches on. And the only thing that's strapped to the back of the rocket pouches, as I keep my shelter kit down the centre. You know what I mean? Like strapped, not in between them, but on top of them. So it's like a triangle. And then the roll mat goes along the bottom. But because they're a day kit really, aren't they? They're not, but bought the bag, the heavy duty bag. I bought the carrier bag and I use it as a fridge, and then dirty bag. Bought the fresh food bag in this chair. Did I have the chair strapped to the? No, in this chair. Oh, in the fuel, I had to carry the fuel in the timber. There's 2 bags left there. So the fireplace, that's been blowing my nose. Gets a bit runny in the morning, doesn't it? Look for somewhere to land, you know. I'm thinking, you know what? That's where I landed last year. Can you make them out? I've got to that phone. I can't see them marked up though. But here, there's another one just there, but that one's been looking at me all morning. He hasn't said anything, like. I don't know if he's thinking about charging me, but I've got no money on me, so he's probably thinking, do you know, or she's probably thinking, oh wait, man. Oh wait, Jody, get out of the way, look. Look at this. I'll tell you what. Seriously, right? Oh, let's rain on. Look, typical. You get out your scratcher. You sit your comfortable 5-star accommodation chair. Straight up though, I'm thinking about getting one of those smaller ones now. They're the ones where all the legs are all the legs are together. You know what I mean? And they're like sort of like bundled up in a like a twist. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll probably show you. If I remember, I'll show you. I'll. But this one's slightly bigger because, like I say, look, I'm 6'4", and that's the headrest there. I'm quietly converted, man. I see it now. Because sometimes I watch videos and I see people and they dig out chairs like this, right? And sometimes I just think there's camping, and they call themselves bushcrafters, right? And I said there's camping and there's field skills, field crafts. Isn't that right, Andy? Field crafts, that's what it is, not bushcraft. Bushcraft's playing, field craft's learning. But I'm converted. I was wrong, and I admit it. Definite. That come off the top of my basher. Definitely worth a consideration. Fully up here. Is that the proper term for them? Foldy up with the, or is it foldy out with the? Because it's all, you know, like your tent poles. Some tent poles, they're elasticated. The round legs are all elasticated together. And then you put this sleeve on over the top of it, which is a bit of a struggle at first, but once it beds in, look at that pressure move. I've got that really well pinned out. That's a bungee on the back. That wind do not blow down here. I'll tell you what, look, I'll show you again. I'll make a video just before I pop off and I'll show you. Look. Even the inflatable mats, generally when I first get up, I start slowly tidying up, you know what I mean? Putting stuff away in. I had a really good night though. And I love this morning. So it's been the first time I've been out a while that I haven't woke up bloody cold or wet, or I'm just about to get cold and wet. It's great over again, man. It says it's meant to be, that wasn't me, that was a chair, I promise you. It says it's meant to be fine today, like, but we'll see. We'll see. Had my top jacket out as a pillar. That's one thing I didn't pack. It's in my dry kit bag. I didn't even bring my dry set. Sorry, I didn't bring my dry set out neither. I kind of get everything in those rocket pouches. They're governed. You're governed by the size, and if you start strapping too much stuff to the back of your bag, you might as well get a bigger bag, can't you? So that's horses for courses, but they're great little day pack. You know, so that camouflage there, look. Oh, that was me. That camouflage thing there, that's me bivvy bag. That works. That's top entry. It's not a British Army one, it's a Belgian one, I think. The Belgians, it must be smaller than a British Army one, because I can barely move on it once the sleeping bag's in it. So I'm going to get another British Army one. I've been looking, I want a new one, or a brand new one. But they're a bit pricey for what they are, but considering you can get them second hand, cheap as chips, you know what I mean? But at least if it's new and that, if it ever did fail, you could take it back rather than mending stuff. You know what I mean? We'll see, because I know you can get really decent ones. And that's just a Bergen cover at the back there, like I say. I'll just use it as a bit of a sleek sheet and cover up my rocket pouches with. I've had a great morning. I had quite a good night, look. So I say, I've even got my boots on. That's what I'm looking at. I'm trees sitting there. That's what I've got behind me. And just a quick one. Bring us back in there. It is a bit closer to the road, mind you. I've just seen that car from where I'm sat now. You hear that? Through there. See where that light's cracking through the trees there? That's the road. A bit close. But I think the wind blows in the right direction, you hear them a bit more, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But as a quick little dart away, like, you know, night out there, brilliant little spot. And I'm definitely gonna try and get further down there. But like I said, I looked on the map, the contours, man, it's almost like a solid line in places. So, and I'm not as nimble as I used to be. I find going down hills and up hills extremely difficult, even without any weight. If I make another video today, it'll be when I'm probably tidy up and I'll just let you know I'm lounging about no more. And I'll try to get some, I'm going to get a GoPro or something, or I'll get some videos definitely sorted out, decent ones. So you get one video, not 4 or 5. See you in a bit.